You're watching The Ugly Inside? Subscribe below.
Very disappointing day. I mean, the problem is, I don't think Saints played badly, but they just had a funny 5 minutes. And you always thought, I thought, when I was watching Man City Barcelona, where Barcelona battered Manchester City, were 1-0 up, didn't make it 2, and you thought they're just going to come back in the second half. What was disappointing was the manner which we conceded the goals. We had a funny 5 minutes, we allowed them to get to us, and we didn't deal with an aerial challenge. A little bit disappointed that we didn't. We sort of made a couple of substitutions like for like and didn't sort of go for it a little bit more. But hey, it's not, you know, you lose these games sometimes. It doesn't mean that the season's going to turn out dreadful. Well, what? It's gone from one end of the scale, beating Inter Milan, to losing the whole city.
Well, it's football for you, mate, isn't it? I mean, looking at the second goal, I think the header, somebody slipped, I don't know who was marking him, and Dawson had a free header.
Yeah.
That's just the way it goes. And like you said, going back to substitutions, Yoshida didn't do badly, but perhaps he may have put Martina on a bit more attacking.
Well, I think that's it. I mean, Yoshida didn't have a bad game defensively, but time and time again there was a lot of space down that right wing, and Yoshida moved into it quite well, but he was never going to have the pace to get past anyone, and he couldn't cross the ball. You know, and he was the weak link from that point of view. I'm not going to, you know, defensively he was fine. I'm not blaming him for any of the goals or anything. But going forward, you know, when we're 2-1 down with 15 minutes to go, really, we could have gone 3 at the back. They had no attacking threat.
Well, they didn't have any attacking threat.
No.
The game really, 2 shots, 2 goals, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, so. But it just, at the end, you see it wouldn't happen. I mean, they had one cleared off the line, volleyed off the line. They volleyed off the line in injury time, and it hit one of our blokes who could have gone anywhere and went over for a goal kick. You know, it was just never going to be our day. Disappointing, but we move on. You know,
yeah,
just got to march on and do it again.
So, any positives from the game?
Positives are the number of chances created. You know, we will start putting them away. I know we're going to see on message boards, oh, we should have signed a striker, we didn't do that, but that goalkeeper made 4 or 5 good saves. You know, you couldn't really ask more from your strikers than to have 23 chances on goal.
Yeah. 15 corners on.
Yeah, 15 corners. You know, again, probably a negative is we very rarely put in a corner that actually was a danger to them. But hey, you know, it's a long way to go. It was a bit of a, you know, hacker off and we lost it, but it's not going to be it's not the first bad result we've ever had, and it's not going to be the last.
And it's going to be difficult, but a man of the match?
Man of the match for Saints. I mean, Virgil van Dijk was his usual self. You know, apart from that, no one really shone for me. Van Dijk did. Steve Davis buzzed around a bit, but you know, apart from that, it's hard to pick anyone. Can't think of anyone who was really a 5 out of 10, but I can't really think of anyone that was much more than an 8.
Yeah, true.
You know, probably Romu had a good solid game, Stephen Davis did, and Van Dijk did what Virgil van Dijk does.
Yeah, what more can you say? So, Liverpool, look forward to the next game then.
Mm?
Yeah, okay, cheers.